Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of Blueprint. If you are new to the channel, what we are doing here is we take you through an inside tour of some of the stunning architectural projects in Sri Lanka. So before we go, if you have not subscribed to the channel as yet, please do subscribe and hit that bell button next to that, and YouTube will send you notification whenever we upload the video. So in today's episode, we are going to take you through another stunning private villa designed by an award-winning architect Damith Munasinghe at DSMA. So without further ado, let's go check it out.
A successful renovation project is all about how you make right decisions at the right time. So basically I'm going to explain you a series of decisions that had been executed from inception to completion of this project in order to get it succeeded. So basically the very first decision that was taken by the client to buy this land in Morutu area of Forty Perch, which is facing to Bolgoda river. And after that he has come to us and he was asking us to visit the site and looking at the possibility of making a private villa over there. So the second decision was made after we visited the site. We looked at the possibility of making a villa. So we found that there is a existing building at the in the land, and we thought of renovating that building in order to make the villa project rather than putting up a new building by using some utilizing lands and all that. I should be talking a little bit about the client because he was the key factor of this project and he had been making a lot of important decisions throughout the project. He had a personal taste of Scandinavian architecture and he wanted us to somehow create this project by adding some Scandinavian flavors, which is also suitable for the Sri Lankan context as well. Especially when it comes to a renovation project, it is very important to set up a proper guideline first. Consideration was that we decided to keep the existing building as much as possible, except a few additions that had been done. And the second thing was that we decided to add and adjust a very minimal number of elements in the design, whereas we were expected to do a maximal change to the design outlook. So we decided to create a bold statement to the front side with a set of tropical modern features which was derived from Scandinavian style. We actually had decided to use that character in the design as well, and thought of making two symmetrical wings in the front with some taller Scandinavian arches and pointed roofs to make the front elevation more nicer. Also, we decided to shape up the building form by using a sort of natural material palette and some earthy colors in order to make the eye comfortability. We had done front wings out of concrete and front arches out of exposed bricks. Actually, we used natural and artificial timber screen facade works to wrap up the entire building in such a way that it looks as one elegant structure. From that introverted landscape pocket at the front, we are gradually moving into the rear space, rear garden, which is again going to be a kind of a extroverted landscape with the vistas and with the with a lot of waves. And the other important thing was the existing land water table was quite high, so we decided to lift up the swimming pool and the garden a little bit, to avoid from all the water issues and all that. All the excavated soil of the swimming pool had been used to make some flood barriers and earth retainers and all that as a sustainable approach. If you carefully look at the spatial sequence of this building, we have actually you can find out that we have virtually created an axis that is starting from the front main door and going right across the building and leading towards the river and ending up at the climax where a natural tree sculpture of focal point is placed on the river. The existing building consists of 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms and 4 lobby spaces in the middle of each floors. We just thought of converting ground floor bedroom into a kitchen and pantry by exposing it into the living area, at the same time providing some service accesses from the outside to make it more convenient. We thought of renovating the bedrooms of this existing house by giving a little bit of diversity of materials in order to give a different kind of experience to the user. And the ground floor living area is basically face into the river, and that is actually pretty much opened out to the ground floor landscape as well, and people of the ground floor will be able to experience the vistas of the outside through the bigger glass windows around. And when it comes to the first floor, even there is a lobby space pretty much similar to the ground floor, and from that space people will be able to gather, and it was a place where people can have their entertaining activities and some tables and TV facilities and all that. And also there is another extended semi outdoor area which is connected to the first floor lobby, face into the river and also overlooking the ground floor landscape. The landscape aspect of this project was quite important. When we were first visiting the site, we realized that there were a lot of trees around, and we thought of preserving all of them in the new landscape as well. So in the front area, actually we have created a sort of introverted landscape pocket, because the surrounding neighborhood is sort of haphazard development. So we wanted to create that front landscape in such a way where people will be able to experience a nice entrance feeling. Giving an extended life cycle to a building is a good sustainable concept. We strongly believe the fact that if we can just renovate a building in the middle after 20 years or 25 years as per our requirements at that time, that is always better to save the money and save the spaces of the country and also save the environment in a good way.
With that note, we are going to end our video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and share your thought with us in the comment section below, and that will be a huge support to grow our channel. My name is Ruan, and join with me next week with another exciting episode. And until next time, it's goodbye.